But I look at this fight and I think it's the same situation as it was 18 months ago. I don't think anything's particularly changed. The idea that we can advance, or that can be advanced on behalf of Tyson, on behalf of Deontay Wilder, by his trainer or anyone that will listen, that somehow he's morphed into a boxer rather than someone with a big punch, is ridiculous. He's 37 years of age. He's taken him 36 years to get to this stage where his level of competency at boxing. He was embarrassed by Tyson Fury in the last fight, showing what he was. He was embarrassed in the first fight in terms of the technical ability between the two fighters, and then he was beaten up in the second fight. Tyson Fury only loses this fight if Tyson Fury allows Deontay Wilder to fight the fight that Deontay Wilder wants to fight, in the same way that Anthony Joshua allowed or couldn't stop Alexander Usyk from fighting the fight that he wanted to fight. Difference in this one, Tyson Fury is an elite boxer as well as an elite heavyweight. And in that instance, I don't think he allows Deontay Wilder to get anywhere near the fight that he wants to fight. And the fight he wants to fight is being able to detonate on Tyson Fury's chin. You know, they talk about loaded gun. Well, I think in this fight, he's in the gang that can't shoot straight, because I don't think he gets to hit Tyson Fury.
Mind you heard Ben Davison yesterday,
Tyson's
former trainer, saying, listen, he's watched Wilder this time around in training. He's on his toes. He's dancing about. He is super.
You'd expect that, wouldn't you?
That's surely got to be a strategy of how he's not going to try and fight. Because when you look at what Tyson Fury's got in the locker, his footwork, his balance.
Yeah.
He's not
movement.
Tyson Fury's by far the best in the heavyweight division. No one else can get anywhere near him. So if you, like Simon says, if you're trying to learn that at 37 years old, you've had 18 months to do it. Absolutely no chance. The only way for me that Deontay Wilder's got a chance of winning this is, one, he's using a strategy from the art of war, pretending he's going to go in and do something and dance around, get in the ring, have a tight guard, and try and hit him with his bomb. If he's not going in with that tactic, I can't see him winning. And even that tactic, he'll do well to catch.
Someone was telling me, I think it might have been Shane McGuigan telling me about Deontay Wilder's team building up, because he's got legs like olive oil, hasn't he? Building up the strength in his legs, because he's a very, very live heavyweight, to be able to give him more resolution, because he couldn't really take Fury's power in the last fight, because it was stopped ultimately by his own corner stopping the fight.
Which was the best decision ever, by the way.
And by the way, Mark Breland is an elite fighter and elite trainer, and Deontay Wilder's rubbishing of him after that is a disgrace. Malik Scott, who's now the trainer, is obviously playing to the gallery and listening or giving Deontay Wilder a narrative that he wants to hear.
Yeah.
Same fight, same outcome, same winner, unless Tyson Fury's asleep at the wheel, and I don't think he will be.
Simon Sugar Hill, I mean, you could listen to him. There's a guy that knows all about the boxing industry from top to bottom. Yeah. Is there nobody better?
He's a legacy trainer.
For Fury to be associated with.
Well, there are arguably better fighters, better trainers. He came out of Emmanuel Stewart's regime. He's been in the Kronk gym. He's a legacy trainer. This is an interesting fight, because this is actually quite big for British boxing, because we've actually had the blue ribbon belts for some time now. If Fury were to lose this fight, it would actually have a little bit of a knock-on effect to British boxing, because no longer can we crow from the rooftops of saying, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, biggest division, we got both champions.
Yes.
So he's got an added burden upon himself, but I just can't see why Tyson Fury doesn't step on the gas here and distance himself, because now he gets to distance himself from everybody else. If he wins this, which I think he will, and dispels of the myth that is Deontay Wilder, and moves on, where is he in every negotiation? He's the one at the top table. Anthony Joshua will still, even if Anthony Joshua, in the unlikely event, is able to overcome Usyk in the next fight, he's still behind Fury in the rankings in terms of people's perception of who's the bigger champion.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Listen, correct me if I'm wrong. Who did you think Joshua would beat Usyk? Or Usyk would beat Joshua? I can't remember.
I was unsure.
We all went with Joshua, didn't we?
I think I looked at the situation and said, if he fights the fight that he should fight, which is bigger and stronger, and sticks it upon Usyk, then no doubt about it. But nobody foresaw that he didn't do that. Yeah. Nobody thought he was going to be gun shy.
So only one winner here, and it's Fury.
Only one winner for me, yeah.
Trev?
Yeah, Fury for me.
Jim White and Simon Jordan, Monday to Thursday morning, 10 till 1. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.